Ever felt that spark of motivation, that sudden burst of energy where you feel like you can conquer the world? You decide you're going to write a book, start a business, or finally get that six-pack. You're on fire for a day, maybe a week, and then, poof, it's gone. The excitement fades, the couch looks way more inviting, and that big goal suddenly feels like a distant, impossible dream. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. We've all been tricked by the siren song of motivation. But what if I told you there's a far more powerful, reliable force that can truly change your life? That force is discipline. Let's get one thing straight. Motivation is not your friend. It's a fair weather friend. It shows up when things are new and exciting, but it disappears the moment things get tough, boring, or repetitive. Motivation is a feeling, an emotion, and like all feelings, it's unpredictable and unreliable. You can't schedule it. You can't force it to appear when you need it most. Relying on motivation to achieve your goals is like trying to sail across the ocean on a raft with no paddle, just hoping the wind will blow in the right direction. Discipline, on the other hand, is a decision. It's a commitment you make to yourself. It's the conscious choice to do what you need to do, regardless of how you feel. It's showing up when you're tired, bored, uninspired, or just plain don't want to. Discipline is the engine that drives you forward when the winds of motivation die down. It's the paddle that lets you keep moving toward your destination, no matter what the emotional weather is like. Think about it like this. Imagine two people who both want to get in the best shape of their lives. He tells himself, I'll just take one day off. I'll go tomorrow. But tomorrow, it's raining, and he just doesn't feel it. His progress stalls. His journey is a series of starts and stops, bursts of effort, followed by long periods of inactivity. Now, let's look at the second person, Ben. Ben relies on discipline. He's made a simple decision. He will exercise for 30 minutes every single day, no matter what. He puts on his gym clothes and does his 30 minutes. It's not glorious. It's not exciting, but it gets done. A month goes by. Alex has worked out maybe 5 or 6 times, whenever he felt motivated. The disciplined employee delivers consistent, high-quality work every day, even on the tedious, boring tasks. Who do you think gets the promotion? It's the person who proves they are reliable, the one who can be counted on to show up and deliver day in and day out. But here is the most beautiful thing about discipline. It is about so much more than just achieving external goals. Building discipline is an act of self-respect. My goals are important, and I am the kind of person who follows through. This builds a deep, unshakable form of self-confidence. It's not the loud, flashy confidence that comes from a single victory. You no longer get discouraged by setbacks because you know your commitment is stronger than any temporary obstacle. That's a recipe for burnout. Instead, pick one small, manageable habit and commit to it. Just one. Maybe it's waking up 15 minutes earlier. The goal is not to get immediate results. The goal is to practice the art of showing up. Make your commitment so small and so easy that it's almost impossible to say no. Then, do it every single day, on good days and bad days, when you're happy and when you're sad, when you're energetic and when you're exhausted. Don't negotiate with yourself. Don't allow for excuses. Just do it. Each time you complete that small action, you are casting a vote for the person you want to become. You're strengthening your discipline muscle. Over time, as that one habit becomes automatic, you can add another, and then another. This is how you build a life of discipline, not through one grand, heroic gesture, but through thousands of small, consistent decisions made over time. Motivation might be the spark that gets the fire started, but discipline is the fuel that keeps it burning long after the initial excitement has faded. The life you want, the success you dream of, the person you aspire to be, it's not built on fleeting feelings. It's forged in the quiet, daily, often unglamorous practice of discipline. It's built on the promise you make to yourself to keep going, even when you don't feel like it. Stop waiting for motivation to strike. It's a phantom. It's a myth. Instead, make a decision. Choose discipline. Start small, stay consistent, and respect the promises you make to yourself. Your future self is depending on the choices you make today. Don't let them down. Build the discipline and watch how your life begins to transform, not overnight, but forever. Thanks for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building a better life. See you in the next one.